Alright, Bravely build time. I've done some absorbance-based builds before, where the character will gain bonuses while they're hit, but generally on a tanky double character. Today though, I've got another one in that realm, but follows more along the lines of, the more pain I suffer, the more powerful I become. Good old Ultimus. The Sharpened Thorn is a sword master with Dark Knight commands. The abilities of this setup are Counter for passive, Adrenaline Rush, Adversity, Slow Parry, Blaze of Glory, and Fortitude. Equipment should be a katana or a sword, and a red muleta in your equipment slot. Alright, we're good to go. So, as our Edgelord Supreme can nicely sum up, this build focuses around getting your HP down low and then striking hard. Just like any rose, when the enemy touches you, they'll just end up hurting themselves. Because thorns. That's the metaphor. Swordmaster is quite obvious for this. Counter activates 60% of the time when you're hit and hits them back relatively hard, along with all the other countering abilities of the Swordmaster class, whether it be physical, magical, or a hit to one of your allies. Depending on which ability you have on, you can just keep on hitting them and hitting them and hitting them when it's not even your turn. Of course, even if you do keep on countering, the enemies touching the corner will eventually drain your health down fairly low. That's why we have our Dark Knight on hand, along with the abilities. Dark Knight can also purposely lower the Sharpened Thorn's HP, hence the reasoning behind the name, Sharpened. Dark Bane, Black Bane, and Rage are all great options for dealing damage while lowering your HP, and then there's my infamously favorite Minus Strike to deal damage equal to your missing HP. Now for the other abilities of the class, as things start going downhill in a fight, this character has the chance to turn the tables. Adversity gives you a boost to 10% of your physical and magical attack and defense every time you lose a quarter of your health, and Adrenaline Rush gives you an extra 50% to your physical stats when you fall below 20% HP. Imagine that kind of strength in a counter. Oh, and there's Fortitude as always, giving you 1 BP for every hit you take while defaulting, and Slow Parry has a 60% chance of inflicting slow on an enemy that attacks you. And of course, if you somehow die, you've got Blaze of Glory there to just blow up and do damage to them. However, if you would like to have this character slowly drain down on its own rather than be caused by the Dark Knight can be subbed out for a Guardian, and Blaze of Glory can be switched for Guardian Spirit, opening up the ability to use Soul Power commands when hit, since the weakest ability there overall. The Blaze of Glory, that is. And finally, just like the petals of a rose, red muleta will attract enemy attacks towards you so that you will be hit more often. And that's the Sharpened Thorn. I had fun with this build, and it's always nice to make an actually practical build once in a while. I've been busy to hell with exams and stuff, so you're gonna have to pardon me for that. I'm still working on other stuff though, planning to do new things in the future, still figuring out what the heck I'm even doing with this channel. Alright, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.